Hey everybody, I hope y'all can hear me. Let's do a sound check before we fully get started. We'll let everybody into the room. How we doing over there, honey? We got Honey producing behind the scenes, so you may hear him in the background. But while we're waiting on everybody to come in, just showing y'all my setup. If I step to the side, you can see I got my tripod. I got a few lights up to the side. You can't see them, but they're there on purpose. I don't care if y'all see this tripod. I actually want you guys to see how I'm able to monetize and do everything that I am doing from the comfort of my home. And I want to share my experience with you guys. And I was actually contemplating and going back and forth with myself about how to give you guys this information. I'm very bad at recording and getting the content archived and then never posting it. So the easiest way for me to do this and make sure that you actually get the information is to go ahead and go live and just give it to y'all. So you're getting me as I am. I did try to get a little cute for y'all. I put on my Minute drip today for you guys so you can see how I push and promote my own business, why I do everything that I do. But outside of that, you guys are getting me as I am. No makeup, no extra glamorous setup. I do have a couple lights here. My setup cost me less than $100, and I've had this setup for what, like 2 or 3 years now. So that was an investment that has, I'm still benefiting from right now. Um, and if it, whatever your financial situation is, if you need to put a few dollars to the side every month until you get to the point to get your items, or if you have it now, it's like, oh, it's $100. I can go ahead and get that now. Either way, you guys can plan and set up your world to do the same exact thing I'm doing with just a little bit of investment. The biggest part of the investment is just going to be your time, just the time it takes for you to learn the processes. If you're not super techie or into, all of the technology that we have now. But I highly advise that you get into it because it is the easiest way to turn your lifestyle into revenue, whether you create passive income, residual income, or hard labor, feet on the ground income. You can do any of the three or all of them and make multiple streams of income right from your home. I'm doing it right now. I'm giving you my experiences on what I've already been through, what I've already figured out, and how I'm using that to do what I'm doing now and then plan on more in the future. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to come in and see what we got going on here to get you fully addressed to how we plan on showcasing everything with you guys. Of course, we have this social media platform here. If you're following me, I'm not sure where you're watching me. We actually go live on a few different channels at one time. So I'm live right now if you're watching the live feed. If you're here on the playback, thank you so much for coming in. But we do go live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and that might be it. My two Facebook pages. We do have the capabilities of going live on a few other platforms, but we're not fully set up there yet. So I'll drop those as soon as we are live there. But wherever you're following me, if you're on any of the other channels, you can follow me live there as well. So whatever, pick your favorite, wherever you like to get your content, chances are we're there. And if it's not live, it's definitely there pre-recorded somewhere. So we're trying to place this everywhere so you guys don't even have to adjust to come find me. Wherever you like to be, I'm already there. So we'll definitely be utilizing YouTube more. We're definitely doing reels because our reels on Facebook are monetized. Yes, y'all, we are getting paid to post videos on Facebook. We are actively getting paid to post videos. This is not something that we're pursuing. This is not something that we are striving to achieve. We're doing it right now. And as I'm doing it, I'm sharing it with you guys. So that way, if you don't have the opportunity yet, if it ever does come, you're ready, because you get 30 days, or at least what they're doing right now. Because technically, with the numbers that I have, according to what a lot of these social media sites want you to have in order to get monetized, we weren't there. We don't have 100,000 followers or 100,000 views or 100,000 of anything. We don't have that. I'm not claiming to have that, but we were still able to get to a point to monetize our reels on Facebook. They still allowed us to do that. I have 30 days. I can make up to $35,000 according to the quality of the content, the views, the engagement, all of that. And as I'm learning things and the numbers are going up and we're going, I'm like, okay, this works and this doesn't. People like this more. Facebook likes this more. I'm sharing all of that with you guys. So when the opportunity presents itself to you, you can just beast it. I hope y'all tenfold what I do, because you came in and learned from my mistakes, learn from what worked, whatever. I'm satisfied if you guys get that. And if you're currently monetized and you're right alongside me and you're figuring things out and some things work for you and something, come on in, let's have a conversation. Let's really put the information out there, because it's not fair for us to hold all of this great information and keep it to ourselves when we have, you know, free platforms to put everybody on and just put the money back into our own pockets, into our own community, into our own households. I'm at home. I am in my living room. I popped up my phone, put up a couple lights, and now I'm able to educate and push forth my brand. I have on my items. I'm talking about what I talk about. This is Satin Talk, y'all. We got a podcast. We have a podcast where I not only come in and give education on business tips, open up your minds and make you an aware entrepreneur, but I also talk about, you know, my journey. I'm a type 1 diabetic, my family, I homeschool my kids. My husband quit his job to help me do this thing full time. So Monetivate is not just a me thing anymore, it's a we thing. And then we're turning that we thing into a us thing because we share it with you guys. So there's so many different avenues that we were able to achieve right from the comfort of our home, and we actually make money while doing it. And if you have a dream or you have goals that include you being self-sustainable and doing things on your own and not depending on a boss or entrepreneur, you're the entrepreneur, not depending on a big corporation to take care of you, when you can do it yourself. And there's nothing wrong with having that as well. You can do both. You know, if you're in the corporate world and you're trying to climb a corporate ladder, but you also want to put some money over here doing your own thing, you can absolutely do both. I'm here to give you my experience. If anything in my world makes sense for yours, please take what you need. That's what I'm here for. So I got a couple different angles over here just because I do want to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm going to share my second angle. This one it's from my laptop. My phone has a better quality, but I'm just showing y'all, like, I'm literally at home. I am literally in my house. You guys can, wait, which way am I pointing? I'm mirrored. You guys can see the light in the mirror there, but those lights are in front of me from the other angle, and I have a quick and easy setup. I'm using this setup to give myself good lighting, good angles, good, you know, whatever, play with it, find out what works, what looks good in your view. And I'll just switch back to go back over here, and promote whatever it is you're trying to promote. So if you're, you know, doing a speaking engagement and you want to give out some motivational tips, you want to educate and teach some classes on whatever it is you're teaching, because you can teach anything. You can just about teach anything. Or if you know you want to step back and model, you know, you want to get in front of a mirror and you want to do something and show off what you have, you can do that as well. Because of course, I sell this stuff. So why would I not be in my own gear? Not only do I sell this clothing, I designed it, you guys. I have this stuff available to be sold as is right off of my own retail shelves as wholesale. You can come distribute for me and make money off of my items. You don't have to make anything. I already made it. You can sell my stuff. Or if you're a crafter and creator, bring your designs to me or come to me and I'll help you design, and we can get you custom fabric with the patterns already laid out on the fabric. All you have to do is cut and sew. We can do things like that as well. We have manufacturers that we work with. We have sourcing companies where we can get you the items even if we don't create them. And then we also have retail partners and distributors that will help you sell your items. So this is all, again, all the things that we are doing from our home. So I can definitely give you the business side of it. I can give you the personal side of it that we also monetize. And then I can give you everything in between. So if you want structured one-on-one education on what I'm doing, you guys can definitely visit me online at monetivate.com to figure out how to do that. Satintalk.com, though, is my big umbrella. We're putting everything there. It's the podcast, it's the mindset, it's the business, it's the personal. We talk about the wholesale store and how we can help you sell. Any links, any way you want to support us, any way you want to keep up with us, go to satintalk.com and you guys can get all of that information. We are going to try to do these lives for you every single week. Whenever you see me live, if you have any questions, just want to say, hey, I love you, you want to shout out, you want anything, definitely come in and do not be afraid to, oh my goodness, y'all, don't be afraid to come in and let us know how you guys are supporting us. And I just want to make sure I am not missing anybody here. Okay, no. So these are all my tags. So y'all see all my people in the comments. If you want to be a part of anything, just head over to the section of the comments, Let me get it out right. The comment section. And you guys can tap into my live. So forgive me, I stepped off screen for a second. You guys can go into the comments. There is a link there where you can join in on the live. You can come in and just say hello, shout out your business, give us some love, give us some tips, let us know. I'm definitely a sponge. I love to learn as well. You know, again, if you guys are also monetizing your pages and you went through the process and want to be a part of the conversation, I am more than happy to share this platform with you guys. Okay, let me see. Yeah, honey, and just let me, which I don't see nothing now, but if I am missing anything, just let me know to make sure I am not skipping over anything, because there's so much going on my screen. Yeah, I got so many notifications and stuff popping up on my other feeds that I'm not even live on right now. Things are going so crazy right now. And again, I just decided to go live. This was not planned. This is how I walk around the house. This is the first of all, let me do shameless plug. Let's go back to that. So what I have on right now, so not only are these our items, but it's loungewear. It's cute enough where I can wear it out. I can definitely put heels on with this and I can go outside. It's not see-through. So, you know, even though people like see-through, you know, everybody's wearing, you know, half nakedness right now, but I'm not really into that. So we did make sure that it's full coverage. So even though it's yoga and it's stretchy and it's comfortable, it's not see-through. So you can wear it outside, you guys. You can definitely put on some gym shoes and do your tomboy-ish look. You can put heels on, and you know, if you super curvy and fly, because it is fitted, it's nice, and look, it's nice and stretchy. So if you're curvy, you curvelicious, this definitely will look cute on you. I don't have I got my little slim fit going, okay? So I got a little bit going on, so I can wear it and be cute. But if you're super curvy, this stuff will be super cute in you. It goes all the way up to, some of the items go up to 2X. Even some of our pants go up to 3X. So I have to double check on the sizes, but we can always just create later. So we'll definitely get more sizes as we build more of our team, more seamstresses and more things to make sure we can handle the load, because I don't sew anymore. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to say that. And I've been blessed enough to make that decision by monetizing everything else, you know. So making money and having that income always rolling in from something, even if it's $100 over here, 10 places that $100 are coming in every month is $1,000 a month. So this is what I do. Everything that we do is monetized. So even as you guys start to see us filming around the house, because we are not remodeling, because we're not redoing anything, but we're just decorating. We moved into this house 2 years ago and we never fully furnished it. We just been living, you know, we did enough to get by and make living comfortable, because I'm always working. Well, now I'm not working so hard, so I actually get to decorate my house. So we'll be doing that. And of course, y'all, we will be buying black, okay? I am not ashamed to say it. I don't care what the world tell you. I'm supporting us first. So everything that we're doing, all the stuff that we're buying, the supplies that we're using, the services that we use, the information that we use, I will be supporting and putting my people on all along the way. So this is also a part of how we're monetizing our worlds, and we're doing it in a way where it pays back to whoever we're supporting. So, you know, we may have to dish out something, people may have to dish back and forth, but the long story short, everybody that we work with will be covered, because that's the plan. That's how we plan on doing everything. So if you see us doing anything and you want to sponsor us or be a part of anything that we have going on, do not be afraid to shoot your shot with us. Come on in and ask your ass, because I'm surely going to ask mine. What else, babe? What else we got on the agenda? I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, I got through everything pretty quick. Y'all know I'll get on here and I'll get to talking. But that's what I'm doing. This was not like a super education. breakdown webinar style, nothing like that. But I did want to come in and address a lot of the things that you guys are seeing on my pages, on my reels. You'll see me posting a lot of reels because I get paid for those. According to my math, I may be a little off because I'm not sure how the final payout is going to be. But for every 1,000 views, we're making like $14. So you guys will see me posting reels because I need those views. If you see anything on my site that you feel your friends, your timeline would love to see, please share us on your pages. I really appreciate it. And I promise y'all, I do not bite. I actually return those favors. People that interact with me often, I interact back and we have conversations. Some of y'all I've never met before, and I feel like we've known each other all our lives because we interact. You know, y'all are sis and bro on Facebook because we do that. I got a comment?
Not a comment, Marianne Kohler Manning is watching.
Hi, okay, thank you so much for watching, honey. Thank you, baby. Yeah, if you guys want to come in and ask any questions about anything that we have going on or anything that you have seen me post in the last few days, come on in and ask your questions right in the comments. You can also join our live. I will pop you up on the screen and you can ask your question live. You'll have 60 seconds to do that. Just click on the comment box in there or the comment section. There is a link there for you to join the live if interested. But just before we get out of here, in case, you know, if you don't join in, that's fine. We'll do this every single week. We'll start to add our shoppers network, which I can't wait to fully launch that starting next month, where we will start to showcase the vendors that we work with because we want to put them on too. We have so many retailers, all these boutique shops are popping up. You guys need quality items. We have vendors that we vet. Don't nothing come through this door that's not worth being sold. We don't sell junk. If you've ever seen my work, if you've ever purchased anything from me, you guys know I do not play about quality. That is something that is the top of our priority list when we create, when we sell, when we do anything. Number one, because I made it. And if I made it, it's going to be top notch because that's what I do. And then secondly, if I'm even going to resell it, if I start to source and find items for you, they have to match my fly. Okay. So if you need items for your store, you have a variety store, whatever you sell, if you just niche down and you only do beauty products, you only do hair care, you know, you only do clothing, you only do women, you only do accessories, we can help you there. Or if you have a boutique store, we have a multitude of vendors that we can place and present in front of you. We can create pre-packed deals where you have so many items from each vendor, so many different sizes, so many different styles, and we can create it in a way where it's easy for you. All you do is hit us up, let us know what you need. We can create purchase orders for you, so reordering is easy. We have options with net 30 accounts. We have installment options where you can pay in 4 over the course of 60 months. I wish I could give you a deal like that. 60 days, excuse me, where you can start to sell your items before all of your money is even due. So there are definitely ways for us to help you grow your boutique store. Let us help you with that. We have partnered with Klarna. We partnered with Afterpay. We partner with Fair, which is another wholesale site. So we have a lot of different options. We have even partnered with larger, bigger funding companies where if you need $20,000 worth of inventory, we have resources to get you there. There are minimum requirements, though. You do need to make a certain amount of money every year with your sales to qualify for those type of numbers. But if your boutique is at that level, and you would like to maintain your capital to put elsewhere and focus on the selling of your products and pay off those loans with your sales, then we do have that information as well. I have partnered with a lending company that can help you with your bigger ticket sales. They will pay the vendors directly and you get your product and you can start to sell your items before your money is even due. So, you know, that's never a bad thing. Credit is always great, right? If you are not using credit, if you have not looked into why credit is beneficial for your business credit, you guys, if you have not done that, if you are spending your own personal money on your business, I'm going to need you to cut it out. Okay. I need you to allow the business to take care of the business and then let the business take care of you. That's it. You will be able to do the same things I'm doing once you learn that concept, if that's what you want to do. But it looks like we don't have anyone asking any questions. Didn't want to make this a super drawn out live. So I am going to leave it there. Should I let it air out? What should I let it do, honey? Should we go ahead and get off of here for the evening? I think everybody. Huh?
Play some music.
Punny said play some music. And you know, one thing I will say, let's do this. Let's do that. I'll drop some tips on you guys about monetization, because a lot of people are unaware and on why they don't qualify, why they can't get their videos played. Number one, because you're playing music and sounds that you cannot play. You have things in your background that are branded of other people's items that you cannot push and promote, even if it's not what the video is about. All of that matters when it comes to monetization. It has to be original content that you created. No one else owns anything in the video that is just visibly known. So yeah, I got curtains here, but you don't know who made them. You can't see who they are. They don't have brands or logos or tags on them. You know, all of that matters. You can't have Drake and everybody else playing in the background. You can't this live video is not monetized. So I did talk about other brands in this video, but that's because I'm not monetizing this. My reels are monetized, and there I do not push and promote other people's brands, because the goal is for Facebook to place their ads in and around my content to help them, you know, make their money. People pay Facebook to place their ads in a way that makes sense so people come and buy their stuff. So in order for Facebook to make the most money, they need to place their ads where they think people will buy. I need them to place their ads around my content so people buy whatever ad that they put up, and that my content keeps them engaged long enough to get to that ad. So that's how monetization works. So you want to make sure you are using commercial sounds, which means sounds that you are able to make money off of. So you can't use anything that you hear on the radio. Sometimes you can't even use stuff that you hear on TikTok and people speaking, because you don't own that content. They do. So, you know, you gotta consider people's creative rights as well. Outside of trademark and copyrights and all of those legal documents, people do have creative rights as well. So if you're ever in doubt about anything, just play it safe and make sure that you're using content that you know for a fact you can use, because it says so. So you paid for it. Number one, chances are if you didn't pay for it, you can't use it. It has to be a paid for situation most of the time. There may be some gray area there. I could be wrong. Get in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong. But from the reading and the understanding that I have done, my own research, you know, I use commercial content that I not only pay for, but you go into the licensing agreement and it says that you can use it for commercial purposes. You can use it on YouTube. You can use it on Facebook. You can use it on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. They all count. There's, you know, don't try to cheat the system. Don't try to speed up the music. Don't try to play it real low. Don't try to cut off the music, because what's going to happen is it may slide and slip through the cracks, but at some point they're going to find it and they're going to figure out what you did. And now you could be in some type of trouble where you could possibly even get sued. You know, if you have a video goes viral and you make $1 million, you know, over a course of whatever, and people find out that their information, contact, music, brand, whatever was in that video, they can now come after some, if not all of the money that you made, that you used their information to get. So keep that in mind. I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you guys any legal advice, but I do advise that when you do get into these great opportunities where you can make some money, that you read the terms, you read the conditions, you read the community standards on Facebook, that you read all the information that comes along with it to make sure that you're doing everything properly. I would hate for you guys to blow up. I would hate for y'all to get to a point where you think you're about to make a certain amount of money and they go, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. We can't. Never mind. You know, I don't want that to happen. So I'm learning. If that ever happens to me, I'll let y'all know, because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. Again, hopefully I don't make a whole lot. I hope I get it right the first time. But so far, so good. And I tried, babe. It didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. One thing I will do though, let me shout somebody out real quick. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, which this wasn't planned, I'm throwing this in here just because I love this cup so much. I need y'all to go to 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐖.com, all right? This is what I need y'all to do. I'm about to put her information up on the screen. Check it. I need you guys to go to queencoldcustoms.com and get your custom cups. This honey right here, look, don't y'all get me as I am. My bags are out, y'all. I told y'all I was coming as I am. I want y'all to see what real life look like. You don't have to be super glamorous. You don't have to have the perfect setup. You don't have to have the perfect anything. Pop your camera up, talk to the world, share your story, share your product, share your services, talk about what you like to do, rant, talk about what you don't like. Just get on here. People need your content. They want your information. They want your entertainment. They want your knowledge. They want your inspiration. They want a lot of things, and somebody somewhere is interested in you. You don't have to be this person that you're not. You don't have to stress yourself out and look a certain way or put on a show. I get up, I do what I do. I don't comb my hair, I don't put no makeup on, and people still watch. People still listen. They still enjoy. Okay, I still make money, and then I still get queens like this that want to help a sister out. She first of all, she created this. Look at this cup, y'all. I mean, did she not? I love this cup. I got my tea in here right now. I hold on to this cup every single day since I opened it up out of this box. Queen Cold Custom, she's on the screen. Visit her site. Order your custom tumbler from her. If you don't have a brand, you're not a business, and you just want a cute glittery cup, because she does glitter. She does the stemless wine glasses. She even has mommy and me set. She has sippy cups for your little ones. She has the short tumblers as well as the wider ones. So go on her site, check her out, and buy her out, you guys. Hook her up this holiday season. Tell her Monetizing Chrissy sent you when you do. That wasn't planned, but you know, I'm like, it's right here, and I needed to actually take a sip, so I might as well shout her out because I love my cup. Excuse me, y'all. And the last thing I'll do before I get out of here is give you guys a sneak peek of what's to come. And it's more so not necessarily sneak peek, because these are actually on my site right now. Everything that y'all see is on my site right now. But the sneak peek is we're about to do something amazing with some super cute sets. If you guys are in the need of, you know, gifts throughout the year, because unfortunately these bigger gift sets won't be available by Christmas, but they will be available this spring. So they'll be out well before spring, but they'll definitely be available by spring for your Mother's Day, maybe even Valentine's Day. Let's call pre-spring, the end of winter. And we have our Monetizing bonnets. Okay, so this, first of all, again, we do custom fabrics. So everything that you guys see, you guys can do for yourself and for your own business, or you can just come here and support us with our items. So these are our reversible signature line bonnets. I Am Queen is what it's called. Look, if you didn't catch the memo, I Am Queen is the name of this signature line. And we have the bonnets in both mommy, the larger size, as well as the me size, the mini me size. We have it in toddler as well. So these are actually going to be in 3 sizes: youth, toddler, and adult. But in my hand, I have the adult and the toddler. And then we got a cute little storage bag. Each of these bonnets will come in a storage bag. If you get the gift set, they'll actually come in a cosmetic case as well. So I just wanted to show y'all those because I was very excited to finally get these going. And I'll come in up close just so you guys can see fully what's going on here. Again, they are reversible, so you can do either or. And of course, they are adjustable, you guys. This tie actually moves within the bonnet, so you never ever have to worry about your bonnet stretching out and not fitting anymore. We use high quality elastic that is within the bonnet. It does not touch on the skin, but even outside of that, we still put the strings on it just in case. These will definitely last a lot longer than your beauty supply store bonnets, not your regular beauty supply store bonnet. But I'm going to get out of here. And as I always do in parting, I want to push you guys peace, love, health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, anything and everything that you wish and dream, anything that you desire. I pray that it touches you. You grab it, you hold it, you nurture it, you grow it, you pay it forward, and you give it to somebody else, because you absolutely have to make room for the next blessing. Another one is coming. I pray they all tenfold. Every time they touch you, I pray they tenfold, and then you can bless somebody else with it. Pray to be a blessing, because you can't bless anyone with something that you don't have. Monetizing Chrissy, until next time, it has been a Boss Babe thing, and we're out, y'all.